everybody and welcome to another video. Today is another very cozy autumn atmospheric video because I just bought myself a little witchy mug for my tea slash coffee, and I even bought some witchy leggings, and I'm quite in love with them. So, oh, by the way, if you're interested in buying them, I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys, so you can buy these as well. And I think the quality is really nice also for the leggings. Okay, so let's get right into the video. Today I wanted, first of all, thank you all, and also all the new subscribers, to just following me and being interested in what I have to tell you. You have to know that for a very long time in my life, I never had the feeling of stuff that I could tell people would be very interesting. And now that I have over 2,200 subscribers, this really feels so great to me. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you all for following me and just being there, and for all the nice comments you always leave me or the messages you send me. This really means the world to me. I can't describe how much this means to me. Like, seriously, it's thank you so much. It's so lovely. Today this will be more of a what was up in this week, and it's also a very motivational video because the stuff that just happened during this week will hopefully be very inspiring to all of you. I'll just start with what I have been working on. I don't know if I've mentioned this earlier, but I am currently working on another Wimmelbook page, and this will be this time a Wimmelbook for another publisher, and it's not only illustrated by me but also by other illustrators. I think we are about 10 different illustrators working on this book, which I think is really cool because then you can see all the different styles that we are working with, and I think that's a really cool thing. Quinn is doing weird stuff again. Oh, and by the way, this jumper is also new and very loose, and I love it. What I love about my new iPad as well is that I can make all the sketches sitting on the couch over there with Quinn with a nice cup of tea and just doing it in a very relaxed way. And this changed a lot for me. While with the last Wimmelbook I was sitting on my desk the whole time, and it was fun still, but I think this time, oh wait, I have to open the door for Marcelo. I just filmed the whole thing. Okay, so back at it again. So this time it was really different to the first time because it was just such a relaxing feeling to just sketch the thing on my iPad. And I wanted to show you the first very rough sketch that I did, and then yeah, let me just show you this one. So it's not actually even that rough. I hope you can see this. Of course I can't show you the final piece, but I think the sketch is okay. It took me about, I guess, 1 full week to make this sketch, but I was really fast doing it because the publisher was really happy with the first draft I sent him. And yes, I was just, you know, looking where was another gap to fill, and then I just worked a little bit more on it and filled it more and more. And then when I was done with it and the publisher was happy with it, I went over to my computer here, and then I started to make the clean lines because this one is really like very rough. So I had to make it all very clean, but I will not show you the clean lines here because I'm not sure if I can do that really. But just to give you an idea how long it took me, and doing the clean lines took me 2 more days, and I think it'll now take me another week to color everything in, and then I have to send it to the publisher first and make sure that he likes everything about it, and then this might be maybe another 2 days or something. That was that process. And then something else happened. And I will show you my Vimeo book. This is, by the way, just the Czech version of it. Yes, it jumped into the 100 best-selling books on Amazon within Germany, and I'm so proud of this. This is really crazy, amazing, and yes, I'm very happy. And it sometimes jumps between, I don't know, like I think right now it's on the 83rd place, but it also was on the 52nd place even, and then it jumped backwards to, I don't know, 120 or something, and then it's now back inside. I don't know, it switches a lot, but I'm really happy still, and this is very cool. Also, they are planning on publishing this book in America as well, but for this I have to draw another double spread page, which I will do, I think, in December. Because next year there will be too many projects and I don't really have another gap. The only gap is really in December. I'm always planning in more time than I actually need, but you know, having more time is way better because then you don't get into a very stressful episode. That is that. What else happened besides making another double spread page? I don't know if you guys remember that little witch illustration I did for Peachtober. I think I just spat. You can check it out on my Instagram page. I'll link it down below. And an author I'm also following on Instagram, she's from Germany, and she really loved that illustration. And she loved it so much, she just started to think of a story for this little witch. And then she sent me a text message informing me about this and asking me if this witch was still available or if she was already in a project. And I was like, no, it's totally free. You can do whatever you want with her. Then she made a little expose for that little witch story and sent it to a publisher. What do I want to tell you with this little story? I want to tell you that it is super important to connect with other artists and authors as well. I mean, if you have a look on what kind of books are being sold in your country, then just, you know, check out the names of the authors, check out if they are on Instagram and connect with them, and maybe something like this can happen to you as well. If some author who might have sold a best-selling book already likes your stuff, then he can go to a publisher and tell them, hey, I've written this and that story and I would like to have this and that illustrator for this story. Normally for new authors, publishers don't like to do that. They normally like to pick out their illustrators by themselves, but sometimes, for example in this case, it worked out and the publisher liked that idea, and it's right at the moment it's looking pretty good for us. So fingers crossed that this will become another book. Okay, so I really hope that this little story was inspiring to you guys. Really never stop believing, put yourself out there, put your work out there, connect with other artists and authors, and eventually something magical will happen. This being said, I will have a little sip out of my magical cup and release you now to a wonderful, wonderful week. Stay safe, guys, and don't stop believing, never stop believing. And I believe in you, and if I believe in you, you have to believe in yourself too. So I'll see you next week with another video. Bye! Oh, and thanks for watching.